to see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a movie, my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you.
Welcome to the Moon in Cancer reading. I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. The gifts of the moon. The moon was full and pink in Libra, helping us to balance our relationship with self and our partnerships, others, equality. This is also connected to the balance of yin and yang, dark and light, and allowing us to point the light on the shadows, to face our fears and turn fear into love, unconditional love. The beautiful part about all of this is that it allowed us to see the flip side of the coin, the energy of the opposites. And really, it's the flow. It's the balancing of our karmic scales. And it's the ideals of the dark and the light and the acceptance of them both within us. Now the moon has been hanging with Taurus, and Taurus is connected to the Hierophant. And it's all about the knowledge that we are seeking within the unknown. And using the feminine energy of intuition, our sixth sense, in order to seek the knowledge and see it. And we expand it with our masculine energy, the Hierophant, right? And higher self, our connection to the divine, our light, our flame starts getting bigger. And you know what? These are great things, Cancer. Let's see what's happening. We've got 2 new decks present here to celebrate all the wonderful things we're achieving. 5 of Cups. And this is because we're in a time that without is affecting us. We discussed a lot here that we change from within to without. And right now, the message is that without is affecting us and activating us within, because our environments are changing. We just have to remember we are the bridge. We're building the bridge through us from old earth to new earth. And this is connected to the Age of Aquarius. And we're going to be discussing that song here soon. I've been getting some downloads. Okay, back to the reading, back to the message. Ooh, I don't feel like the feeling I feel in this card, Cancer. Talk about emotions. I feel angry and sick and sad and lost and just everything that I imagine sorrow and pain is. And I can just feel the oozing of it. But through the oozing of it, I can feel the restoration of the light. There's healing here. There's healing through these sorrows. Whoa. That was a little wild. Mamma mia. Okay. Let's see what is happening. There's a transformation here. And your energy is present. Big time. The sun began calling you. The light began calling you. And I really feel like you started following your signs. You started following your synchronicities. Not even, I think, for many of you thinking about trickery. You're just following the signs. And while you were on the path, you were dealing with the ego games. You were having all the lessons that you needed to learn from the ego games reflected back to you in order to transform and to continue to follow your signs. And these signs of fault have led you away from the devil energies, from the stimulus, from old earth, from what needs to be healed in order to create a new. And you begin doing so. It's like you begin activating on this quest. There you are as the Page of Cups. There's the inner child creating. This is connected to the 6 of Cups and the healing. And you're literally raising by vibration. Like pigs are flying here. Pigs are flying. There's connections being made. So you know what they say when pigs fly, right? And what's happening in this space is you're connecting to the feminine energy. And the feminine energy is allowing us our sensing capabilities, our intuition, our sixth sense. And we're seeking the information that needs to be seen in the unknown. This is connected to our divine blueprint, our divinity, our soul's expansion. And we do so, we're doing so with a cup, our gifts in the void. In the void, we are seeing the light. In the darkness, we are seeing the light. This is beautiful. This is what it is. Like, this is creation. Masculine, feminine energies, healing. And there it is happening. There's the page. I mean, there's the page. Because I'm thinking of the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Because these are opposite energies uniting in order to heal and expand. We have the more youthful energy in being the page and the mature energy in being the queen. And that's allowing us the connection, dark and light, yin and yang, to move forward through the moon. Because we know the moon is helping us to create a path that was not there before. That's why we went on this quest to begin with. And it's connected to the Four of Pentacles and actually going within and healing our root, our sacral, and heart chakra. And it's connected to our throat, I do believe. There's going to be a communication here, spoken from within to without. And this is now expanding it here with spirit. Expanding it with the new patterning. This is the patterning of New Earth. This is the patterning of healing. This is the patterning of your life's purpose, mission work. And this patterning is a very beautiful space because it is connected to the Two of Cups. The equality, the connection, the love, the unconditional love felt between people. And this has to do with a death and rebirth. And this is literally being reborn. We know, we're starseeds, we're twin flames. We're being reborn with the energy of the heavens as well as Mother Earth through us. And there's the new patterning. This is the expansion. Now you've done shape-shifting, you've done healing. You're mastering yourself. You understand how to make different shapes and expand with them, different patterning. There's the world. There's where we're using our experience and we connect our wisdom and we accept our intuition. We accept our sixth sense. And here it is. We get back to work. We get back to work on holistically healing. The creation of holistic health. And here it's done through food. It's done through plant botanicals. It's done through what we do here. It's done through the work in our flame. We're scribing. We're studying the energy of our ancients. We are also making new patterns with the moon. We've connected to our cycles and rhythms. And we're being gifted. The Page of Pentacles has been in every single freaking reading, I swear. This is the main energy that we are using in order to achieve what we're achieving and to ground the heavens to the earth through us with our new patterning of the light. This is a true gift of being able to move forth. And look at that. There's the Queen of Pentacles right there. And this is the time we're in. This is that lovely Taurus energy, connecting to it and allowing the grounding of it. So you're using the cups in order to ground the information that you are seeking. And that's using the mother and son the mother and daughter energies. I apologize. The Pentacles is daughter. So the mother-daughter energy is in order to ground our transformation. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, Cancer. And you know what? This is how you're feeling. This is how you're feeling by the time you're done this transformation from within to without. And it was definitely what you walked away from on the path of the moon. This expansion was calling you. The light was calling you. Creation was calling you. The divine was calling you. Let's see what's being activated. Conscious eating nourishes me, and this is what you're doing here. Just right there in the Eight of Pentacles. You're understanding that conscious eating nourishes you, and you're in the creation of it. You may also even be teaching it, or just sharing knowledge, period. Activating others with our knowledge, because that's just part of mission work. I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. And this is honoring our connection. And that's what you're doing when you make the shift here. That's when you make the shift with spirit. And then you go from the 4 to the 9. Because you understand what you need to connect. And we know we go from the 9 to the 10. Your home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. And that's the time that we're in. We're going, our environments, you know, we've been discussing feng shui, just decluttering our environment. Doing what we can with the masculine energy, what we're actually in charge of, to change our environments in order to make them healing spaces. And this is also what we're working on here within the 8 of Pentacles. And it's connected to our growth. That's what's happening here. This is growth. This is manifesting growth. And here's the Fibonacci sequence and spiral. Here's the expansion through the Ace of Swords. The connection to the divine. And it's through love. It's through the creation of love. There is the unconditional love. This is when pigs fly. And there it is. We set ourselves free. Because we heeded the call and we transformed from the lower vibrational energies. We had a death and rebirth. There is the death and rebirth. And the Emperor. The Emperor has connected to the Queen. There's the expansion. Within this deck, the Emperor is helping us to heal from aggression. Thanks to the connection to Mars. And we heal from aggression. We heal from our competitiveness. We understand that we are all here to equally create. We're not in competition with one another. We're just here to spiritually expand. And we're connecting to the feminine energy. That's why he has the feminine chess piece. In order to seek the knowledge that we need to see to create in the void and expand it with the light, the masculine energy of growth and expansion from the dark to the light through the void of creation. And that is definitely connected to I am the weaver of my reality. And we are weaving our reality here. And this is doing so with the 9 of Wands. And achieving what we've set forth to do. And there's the wheel and we expand and look at it. We're expanding from the 5 to the 9. There is the active conflict that we're healing from. And this is how we are creating new earth through us. Because old earth is all about competing, competitiveness. Who's better than who? Actively doing so. We're not doing that on new earth. We're doing this. There it is. The Fool and the Sun. And what a beautiful transformation. This is freedom. This is our connection to the light. This is our connection to our patterning of life. And this is shape-shifting and mastering thyself in order to be free. In order to create with joy and happiness and wonder, and let the energy of the divine, the sun, feed us and heal us and fuel us into the future. This is where we're going. When I let others shine, I shine too. And there it is. Look, what a freaking beautiful ending to this reading. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. And that's you celebrating with the moon. I look forward to seeing you again soon. As we are communities that are supporting, loving, and activating the world. And that's what this is all about. Great job. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.